Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mark Strain to the Philippines. Today I'm going to do a reaction video on the Cheesecake Factory girl. She went viral on TikTok for all the wrong reasons. I'm not going to do I'm not going to actually react to her video. I believe she deleted it, probably because she was embarrassed. But you can still find the video online other places. Just YouTube or Google Cheesecake Factory girl after this video if you're curious. But I'm gonna be commenting on it. Basically, this guy took her on a date, and he was gonna take her to a nice restaurant, and then she took too long, blah blah, had to cancel, and then they took her to the Cheesecake Factory, and she was too good to go there, and that's where all the drama starts. And this is like a great example, guys, of why men are either done with dating or they're going overseas, like the Philippines or Thailand or Southeast Asia or other countries, to find a bride, to find a better woman. Because unfortunately, this is becoming more and more common in America, and like it's not cool. And it just really highlights like how entitled and spoiled some women are, how like delusional they are, and like I just want to go over it. I thought it'd be a cool video. So this guy, he picks her up, and she's an hour late. So he's outside waiting for an hour for her to like get dressed and change and put on makeup or whatever else she's doing. And first off, props to him for being patient with her, waiting an hour outside in his car. Because she didn't let him inside. She's like, I don't know you that well. Which is fine, but he waited in his car for an hour. Excuse me. Here in the Philippines, like, you gotta learn to be patient. There's, like, Filipino time and stuff. People are always late. But in America, that's, like, really rude and really unacceptable for her behavior. And, then he had, like, a nice restaurant planned out. Like, some really nice restaurant. You had to call ahead and get reservations and everything. And because she was an hour late, like, he had to cancel those reservations, or they were lost, actually. You know, their time was up. So he takes her to the Cheesecake Factory instead, which is actually a really nice restaurant still. But she said it was, like, she's too good for that, because it's, like, a chain restaurant. Like, really? Like, it's a chain restaurant, but it's still a nice restaurant. Like, it's expensive, and it's good food. Like, what on earth are you complaining about? I like the bang chicken and shrimp, like the curry. But, anyways. Yeah. It's not a cheap meal by any means. It's still a nice place. And she's like, I'm too good for this. I'm all dressed up. Like, look how beautiful I am. Like, she looked alright, but she wasn't like anything like super crazy. You know, she was dressed up, put some effort into it. But wasn't like a model or nothing. But anyways, she's too good for the Cheesecake Factory, and then for chain restaurants too. If she wants to go somewhere else, but like anywhere like real nice, like a different 5-star restaurant, she'd have to call ahead and get reservations for that too. But now it's too late. It's like dinner time. Yeah, anyways, he's trying to talk to her and everything. And she's having a fit, and she locks him out of his own car. Like, he went and picked her up, like, be a gentleman, like, very old-fashioned, like, I'll pick you up and take you. And then she's gonna lock him out of his own car and throw a hissy fit. Very, like, immature, like, crazy. And he's, like, trying to talk to her through the window and everything. And she's, like, recording all this, too, on her phone. That's also the crazy part. She's gonna make like some TikTok about it, like, oh, this no-class dude took me here. Ladies, look how terrible this is. And like, if anything, she's just making herself look like a fool. You know, it's very foolish on her part. Even the women who like watched it, like the comments did not go her way, guys. Like, you're dissing like Cheesecake Factory. Like, what on earth is wrong with you? Like, women love the Cheesecake Factory. Like, they got good cheesecake and, like, lots of other good food. Their menu is actually huge. It's almost, like, too big of a menu. But all the food's good. Like, you can't go wrong there. And here she is going to, like, complain about it. And this guy, he's like very patient with her for like almost 10 minutes and stuff. And, you know, he's explained like he had a nice restaurant, but he had to cancel and blah, blah, blah. And she's still throwing a fit. And finally, he's like, you know what? I'm just going to take you home. You know, I got certain rules and standards, and one of them's just not tolerating like disrespect, and you've been very disrespectful and stuff. She's like, oh my god, really? You're gonna take me home? Blah blah blah. Like, we're not even gonna go anywhere. I got all dressed up for this. And he's like, yeah, there's no point in pursuing a relationship anymore. You're obviously not the type of girl I'm interested in. And, you know, she threw a fit about that too, of course. But yeah, this is a great example, guys, of why men are going to go overseas to find a girlfriend or find a wife, because like this crap happens all the time. It's a little extreme. It may not be to this extreme, but men are just tired of it. Like, why even try, you know? Like, and she's like, oh, well, I'm into courting, you know, so if I'm into courting, like, I deserve nicer things and all this stuff. Like, okay, that's cool. Like, you're dating to marry, you're dating with purpose and seriously dating. You know, you're not just playing around, you're sleeping around, hopefully. But, you know, she's closer to 30, of course she is. Now she's serious, right? But, yeah, that's cool and everything, but, like, you're dating, okay, courting, you're dating to marry. So you've been talking to this guy. Like, that means if you're courting him, you're pretty serious. It really shouldn't matter if he takes you to, like, the Cheesecake Factory or, like, McDonald's or like wherever, like, Jollibee in the Philippines. Like, the whole point of courting is to talk and get to know him and, like, you know, pursue that marriage relationship. So, like, you know, some meals are going to be nicer than others. You know, but, like, she's like, oh, you know, I'm courting, I deserve nice things. Like, not every meal is going to be a 5-star Michelin restaurant just because you're courting. Like, what on earth is wrong with you? And then she's like, oh, I'm courting, but she's not even going to let him, like, go inside. Like, not even, like, sleep over or anything, but just to, like, while they're waiting, like, you know, it's like, well, I don't know you that well. What, like, that would be fine. Like, okay, you just met, but, like, you know, like, how are you going to play the courting card then? Like, is it like just a first date or not? Like, you know what I mean? So this girl, she's trying to do like the best of both worlds and take advantage of this guy, and he just wasn't putting up with it. And like, kudos to him, you know, props to him for standing up for himself. And like, you know what, and just not feeling it. He's like the most patient dude I've ever seen too. He was very nice and polite to her the entire time. But yeah, this is exactly why men are going overseas. And, you know, I know most ladies aren't this bad, but a lot of them are, unfortunately. And, like, the disrespect and the entitlement and the spoiled, like, it's just crazy, you know. And, you know, she was all right, but, like, they can do much better. And, like, these beautiful, young, good Filipinos with good hearts and, like, actually care about you and like you for you and, you know, hardworking and not so, like, it's like a world difference, guys. It truly is. Like, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, but sometimes it is. And dating is definitely like one of those cases here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below. Like, did you see the video? What'd you think? Is she crazy? Is she selfish? You think she did it as a joke just for views? Like, this, holy crap, you know. And go watch it if you haven't seen it already. Just Google, like, or YouTube or TikTok, like, Cheesecake Factory girl or girl rejects Cheesecake Factory or blah blah. Anyways, that's it for today. Hopefully you liked this video. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button for more content like this. I'll see you next time. Peace. God bless, guys. Bye.